It's low tide in Zanzibar, and farmers are tending to their crops, which, on these islands off Africa's eastern coast, means seaweed. The plants that grow below the surface of these waters are harvested for an extract called carrageenan, used as a stabilizer and thickener in everything from toothpaste to chocolate milk. Seaweeds farmed for carrageenan were worth $1 billion in 2015, and Zanzibar is one of the world's top producers. But while men hold most of the jobs in this conservative Muslim society, over 80% of seaweed farmers are women. Miriam Mwazi says seaweed has given her financial independence. And according to Dr. Flower Msuya, a senior researcher at Zanzibar's Institute of Marine Sciences, Miriam's situation isn't unique.
Seaweed farming actually has changed the position of the women in the society because, sometimes we say money is power.
Women's prominence in the seaweed industry was accidental. The first commercial farms set up here in the late 1980s were in the shallow waters by the beach, places already used by women in their daily activities. So while men fished in the deep sea or grew food, women reaped the benefits of the burgeoning carrageenan trade. But now, Zanzibar's seaweed and women's vital income is under threat, as warming sea temperatures attributed to climate change cause massive die-offs.
Some areas are completely affected and the seaweed doesn't grow.
In 2001, Zanzibar produced 1,048 tons of its most valuable seaweed. In 2015, it produced only 58.4 tons, a 94% drop. Dr. Islam Saloom from Zanzibar's Ministry of Agriculture says the government is trying to respond to climate change.
We have to take it very carefully and to make sure that we can adopt.
One way is to move seaweed farms out to deeper, cooler water. But that brings its own challenges. Stronger currents damage the plants, and the deep water has always been men's territory.
So now there's a shift from women-dominated farming to men.
But Dr. Msuya is determined to keep the seaweed growing and to keep Zanzibar's women harvesting it.
These women that you see here, these are actually seaweed farmers in Mungoni village.
She's piloting a new technology for deep sea farming and making sure women, not men, pioneer it. This is the one village in Zanzibar that continues to be able to farm the high-value species of seaweed, and that's because they're using these tubular nets, which allows them to go out into the deeper waters where it can grow. In the deep, fast-moving water, these nets surround the seaweed so it doesn't break off and drift away.
Now we are training the women to actually make the nets using ordinary fishing nets.
To get women out where they can do their planting, Dr. Msuya provides life jackets for the farmers who can't swim, a boat to bring them out into the deeper water, and a helper to do the diving.
We have the women losing their crop, losing their income. By doing research and helping the women, I really feel that I am fighting for gender equality.
The climate is changing. Dr. Msuya's goal is to make sure women's new role in Zanzibar does not.